In this view of the course, you can see that most of the run is in the shade, and that's one of the reasons why the course is so hard and icy.
Well, after the semi-final round, it's Jennifer Feeney from Canada in first place, Kristen Brown of the U.S., and Maria Garnieri, her teammate, in second and third. Astrid Ettlinger from Australia presently sits in fourth. Julie Stegall of the Ontario Freestyle ski team is in fifth place. Two more Canadians, José Charbonneau and Lisa Hauser, in sixth and seventh.
Up first is 20-year-old Lisa Hauser from Ottawa, Ontario. And like her teammate Julie Stegall, Edelweiss is her home ski area.
And how do you think home ski area advantage will play in Lisa's run here today?
Well, I hope it will be an advantage to her, Chris, because as a combined skier, she doesn't get much of a chance to practice. And there's an example. She missed a turn at the top of the course, very important. I think she'll be deducted for that.
Okay, she's coming into the middle section of the course, which we saw some skiers having some problems with earlier.
She seems to be holding tight through here, Chris. She's turning very well. Her technique is not quite strong, but she's keeping her fall line, and that's important.
Okay, and she hesitates at the bottom there again, and that's a spread eagle. Her first jump, I think, in the course, Meredith.
A good strong air, a strong finish. It might not be a medal performance, but an okay run for Lisa Hauser. And here you can see her through that tough section of the course, really holding it together.
And next up is 19-year-old Julie Stegall from Stittsville, Ontario. Again, her home ski area here, Edelweiss Valley.
Chris, if hard work could win medals, Julie would definitely be on the medal podium all the time. She has improved tremendously this season.
And a strong start and a big spread eagle off the top of the course.
What's really impressive is the way Julie holds her knees so tightly together. That's the kind of style that the judges are looking for.
Well, Julie skied all summer long in Australia on the Australian freestyle circuit, and it looks like that extra training has really paid off.
One little mistake, she had a little bit of trouble in the middle, but now she has a great turning rhythm going. She's heading into the last section of the course. A good daffy.
And as she comes into the finish line, a flurry of turns across the line. Good run for Julie Stegall.
Here's that first spread eagle. It's really clean. She lands it, and you can see a lot of blue dye on the course. It's been put there because the skiers are having trouble with the flat light.
And off the top, it's 24-year-old Astrid Ettlinger from Sydney, Australia. She skis at Threadbow and skied with Julie Stegall this summer.
And Chris, they really pushed each other, and I think that's why they both improved so much.
Okay, Astrid has a strong start out of the gate coming into that first air bump.
First air, spread eagle, well done. Although I think you can see that her feet aren't quite as tightly matched as Julie's, and the judges really want to see that tight match for good turn points.
And she comes into the middle part of the course, that difficult section of the course, and she seems to be handling it really well.
Yes, she's keeping her speed up, which is very difficult on this icy course.
And a little bit of hesitation at the bottom. She takes her second air, a twister spread, double upright.
Double upright, which not many of the women are doing, and the judges will be impressed by that. Here we see her first air, very clean, but you'll see as she lands, her feet are apart, and that's what I was talking about. She'll get a deduction for that.
And next up, 23-year-old Kristen Brown from Manchester, Maine. It's her third year on the NORAM circuit. And Meredith, this is one of the skiers that we'll want to watch coming down the course today. Hot skier.
Definitely one of the favorites, and the reason is because she's such a powerful skier. She's very strong, and she's handling this icy course very well. Nice spread eagle, really doing well in her turning line, and look how tight her knees are, Chris.
Okay, Kristen having a good run through the middle part of the course. Once again, this is the most difficult section, and she makes it look easy through here, Meredith.
Well, the Eastern American female skiers have always done well under these conditions, and Kristen is certainly no exception. Turning well through the finishing section, maybe a little bit slow through here, but I think she was setting up for a second air. Well done.
That's a daffy as she comes into the bottom part of the course, and a good run for Kristen Brown.
Very good run. Here you can see how tight her knees are and how she really has that World Cup form that the judges love.
And here they are, the final results for the women's moguls. It's Kristen Brown from the United States in first place. Julie Stegall from the Ontario Freestyle team, a strong second. Astrid Ettlinger from Australia is third, and the next Canadian in seventh place is Lisa Hauser.
You won here today. You feel good about it?
Yeah, I feel really good. I'm starting to ski a little bit better. The course is really tough, but it's icy, and I like the ice. I grew up in the East where it's all icy, and it's just my kind of course, so I'm really happy with the way I skied.